Okay guys, so we got Gaetano's bike here today, both Sting Pros. However, we're doing some upgrades on his bike. We're pretty much making his bike like my bike. So we're starting off, his bike is completely stock, it's untouched, it's divergent. I've done the direct mount stem. So the Warp 9 direct mount stem is super nice, raises the bars up. If you drop it, they don't twist and whatnot. So we're going to do that to his this morning. We're going to put some handguards on for him as well. We'll put some new end caps on for him as well. He just did them. And then we'll start progressively doing some more to his bike, like the 16-inch rear tyre. And yeah, non-O ring chain and all that stuff. That'll come the next coming weeks. And yeah, the razor linkage as well from Warp 9, which is super nice. So what you're going to need is some Allen keys, just to get his stock display off, as well as his mount here. So we'll start by unscrewing that. Sits out, don't you? Now we take this whole part off, so we're going to take the bars off first. I'm going to take the bars off just here first. Okay. Alright guys, so yeah, we've taken the bars off. Now we're going to take the stem off. So we've got to loosen these two bolts, which we've already done, just to get it nice and loose on the stem. And then this direct bolt here, you just got to pop the cap off, which is super easy. It's a little plastic cap, and that will come off nice and easy. Now when you get the direct mount stem, you're going to have to purchase a couple other things as well, not just the stem. So that's the stem exposed, just there, and that's the stock spacer that it comes with. So we'll set those aside. And all the other stock stuff. Let's do an unboxing on this. So we've taken it out of the packaging, so you're going to find, so we're going to definitely use that plastic part that went on top of the stem and that bolt with it.
Don't throw them away.
No. The bolt actually, sorry, my mistake. We probably won't use this one. It comes with new stem bolts, but you can use the old one if you want, because it's pretty much the exact same, but we'll see if we need it anyway. All right, so this is a higher stem than the other one, and it has the 20mm lift kit, which we're going to put on to make the bars a little bit higher anyways, because they already from factory sit super low. And yeah, we'll go to the bike and just chuck that.
You have to put a lift kit?
Yeah, I put my lift kit on, yeah, for sure. I would put the lift kit, because they already sit too far down. So the whole point of this is, yeah, so the bars don't twist, but having your bars up high, it just gives you a much nicer, like, dirt bike riding position instead of like a mountain bike.
Yeah.
So put the lift kit on.
Good tip.
It's up to you guys, it's personal preference, but personally I like the feel of like a dirt bike, MX bike or a enduro bike. I don't like the way that these stock bars feel, just too low, and your back just gets sore after a while. I think we actually are going to use the stock spacer because it's on my one. So we'll just slip that stock spacer back on real quick. So just come over to here. So the stock spacer goes on, and then we've got our other spacers over here. So when you're purchasing this direct mount stem, I know Warp 9 also sell like a stem lock, but really you can go to your auto parts shop and just get the diameter that you need in spacers and get like 35mm or so of spacers.
How many mil are those?
And that's it. Oops.
What did we just put on?
Let me actually just quickly measure that so you guys know exactly how much to get.
It's awesome that you can like adjust that to a.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So essentially, the amount of spaces that we got was exactly 35 mil. Yeah, so
Nice.
35 mil worth of spaces is all you need. We're just gonna put the spaces on first and put that cap back on and finish off with the stem, because then we can start on the direct mount. Yeah, so you do use the stock bolt that it came with, that it didn't come with, that your factory bike came with. I'm just gonna tighten that up now. So yeah, so take note, use the stock spacer that it comes with and the spacers that you buy worth 35 mil. And this will just clamp down and prevent the head stem from moving at all.
What colours they do?
In the direct mount stem, they do, I think they do gold.
Oh, that would have been sick.
Yellowy kind of gold, blue, red, black, and I can't remember if they did green or not. I didn't see green, but I mean, I like the blue because I'm going for a blue theme on my bike. The brakes that it comes with are blue as well, but then there's some red stuff on the bikes from stock as well, so like the red clickers and stuff. So
Even the decals.
yeah, that's right. So I mean, I'm going to change the decals on this pretty soon.
I just noticed it's got the blue new disc brakes.
Yeah, that's right. It's got the calipers.
Calipers, yeah. That's
And
sick.
yeah, but on my bike, I'm going to do.
They have done a blue and red theme because even on the shock,
correct.
yeah,
I know,
they've
yeah,
done it.
that's fine.
So
It's pretty
That's
cool
sick.
what Talaria is doing with their bikes. They're like really nice, well built, well quality bikes. Oh, you've even got a key stand lock. Do I have that? No, I don't have that.
I thought you did.
Oh, that's awesome. I might actually get that because that's really good. Not that I go riding to the shop.
I was going to ask you that. I did notice. Like, I thought when I was on yours the other, like when I got it, I thought I didn't see that on yours, and I thought I was just.
Yeah, no. I
I was like, oh, he must have it. I just.
Alrighty, guys. So
I was
we're
tripping.
going to put.
That's awesome.
We're going to put the extension block on first. So the way it goes on, I'm just mimicking my bike here. Just making sure that, so it goes on like this, like that. However, we need to take this off. And then I think that goes on after. That's weird. Just give it a pause for a second.
It's looking for shit. Done a bit of mischief here.
I just need 2 more washes.
2 more washes. Always 2 more washes. 2 more identical washes.
I've got one. I'm trying to find one more. I think we'll leave that. I'll find it.
Never assume it's the same. Yeah.
Yeah. We should have been riding already.
We should have.
Hold on. You don't have.
Oh, you know what? Your one actually has the same. The difference is they ran the bracket all the way back through.
Yeah.
And so it was like for like. These motherfuckers.
You realise that you don't spend it actually.
I know, I realise it then. We'll edit that. I'll give you so much editing.
I'll just beep it out.
You got so much editing. The whole video will just be. Alright, well, while you're doing that, I might just put the handlebars on. Yeah.
Makes it useful. Actually, do we want to video that there? Yeah. Okay guys, so we hit a bit of a doozy here. So with these road compliance models here in Australia, we've got them road compliance Sting Pros. Their headlight mount and everything is different to the generic one. So it's like got this big kind of spacer here. And then so when you go to fit the extension, then you're gonna have like a void in between. So we need to pack that out with some washers. So we found the washers and the diameter, sorry, not the diameter, the height that you need is 5 mil.
5 mil?
Yeah. So you need 5 mil worth of washers in between. So
Yeah.
with mine, I didn't have to do it because it's just set up for it that way, the way Warp 9 sells it. But they don't really know about these road compliance models. So, I mean, anyone else overseas probably won't have to worry, but any guys that buy this one, make sure that you grab some washers or spacers or something to put in between. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to unbolt these bolts here. It only took us about half an hour of trying to find something to work. It's technology on this stuff.
Technology.
And we're hoping that they made these bolts long enough.
That's what's it. Yeah, yeah.
No, you don't need to use these, don't worry, because we won't be using these. We'll be using the new ones that they gave us. They go through.
Oh, yeah, you do need that on there. All they had to do was just extend that to the same as yours. Yeah, to be a full bolt.
Yeah, exactly. So really one more actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to use these stem bolts here. It's technology on this stuff.
Technology.
And we're hoping that they made these bolts long enough.
That's what's it. Yeah, yeah.
No, you don't need to use these, don't worry, because we won't be using these. We'll be using the new ones that they gave us. They go through.
Oh, yeah, you do need that on there. All they had to do was just extend that to the same as yours. Yeah, to be a full bolt.
Yeah, exactly. So really one more actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to use these stem bolts here. Just seeing how okay, so this all mounts together, right? So you don't just mount this in like that. We have to mount it all together. So it actually has to go like that. So I'm just going off my bike here, guys, so bear with me. Okay, so they've got the short bolts, the long bolts, and that's it. That's fine.
I like it with this up here where we've got the access to like washers and shit and spare bits and pieces, eh?
No.
Down the coast we've been screwed. Oh, wait, you got to put the red.
Yeah, yes. So I tend to like putting a little bit of Loctite, just because the vibration and whatnot that goes through when you're riding. Let's put the long bolts in first just to hold it.
Go with the blue theme now.
So these ones go all the way down like that.
Blue's temporary, red's permanent.
Yeah, don't put red unless you never want to get them off again.
Yeah.
And snap bolts and stuff in there.
Red's only for oil sump plugs.
Okay, hold on a sec, because we're going to need the bars in there first to do that one. So let's
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's how this
Okay.
one. It's a bit of a on
Alright.
now.
Go.
Just putting the Loctite on now for these bolts because of the vibration. Start with one. It's going to be a little bit tricky because I've got to get the spacers underneath at the same time.
Octopus hands.
It's alright, we'll get it sorted. Same my first rodeo. Okay, so that one's in now. We'll do the other bolt. Not too much, I don't need that much.
I feel like it's raised it. Even.
Doesn't matter.
It's raised it again.
Doesn't matter. If it's only a couple mil, it's not that big a deal.
No, like, yeah, it's sitting way high now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. So now, like, his is going to sit that 5 mil or 6, 7 mil higher than mine. But you know what? Like, it's actually nice. I kind of like the high bars. I'm actually thinking about getting new bars for mine and getting actually a higher sweep, a riser on the bar as well.
Probably get the other ones in.
Here comes Mrs. Rick now. Okay. So before we put the long bolts in, we want to use these. They go around the bar as well.
Oh, do they?
Sit in here.
I like a bushing.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
sick.
bar
Yeah, okay.
bushing. It's actually really nice.
Your ones have those?
Yeah. Warp 9. Oh, actually, maybe I didn't use. Oh, maybe it doesn't need, actually. These are spaces for smaller bars. These aren't small bars. Bye. Oh, turn the car. Don't crash.
So don't need them.
No, don't use them. They're only for small bars. So we got the fat bars, so we won't be using them. Don't worry about that. Alright, got the bar on.
Yeah, bars on.
Yeah, so see how that clamps nicely there? So if you were to use those spaces, it's just going to...
Yeah, no, just make it harder.
Yeah. Alright, so put these big bolts through. All the way. Probably shouldn't have tied. Oh, yeah. Loctite on that one. Cool.
Actually, that's another thing with these e-bikes. You don't, or e-dirt bikes,
E-motos, yeah.
you don't get the vibration that you would on a two-stroke.
Yeah, that's right. That's right as well, which is nice. Let me just undo these for a second.
Man, the stuff that rattles off those bikes is unbelievable.
Yeah. It's not screwing into anything. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Just cross it, she'll work.
No. This one is. Kind of. Oh, there we go.
I call my brother, he's a master of crossing shit.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Sends it.
Oh, yeah. There we go. So they grabbed. So we're just going to put the other ones in as well. Put some Loctite on there. I mean, you don't necessarily need to put Loctite on all of them, but like they never had Loctite in the first place, but still.
We're just scarred from
A
two-stroke
little
days.
bit won't hurt. Yeah, that's right.
It's so true.
Yeah, so we both used to ride two-stroke enduros, and then we made the switch. Nice little switch.
Enduros with no counterbalance.
Yeah, enduros with no counterbalance cranks, so just super vibrating and they wear on you. Alright, so guys, so now we're going to just pretty much the best thing to do now is you nip it up there. Just sit on the bike and make sure that the handlebars are in the position that you want them and then in the center. I like my levers pointing a little bit down, but in saying that, you can always adjust the levers. Just make sure that your controls are nice and straight. And
Probably shift over to your left a smidge.
reckon? That's too far now.
The center. Oh, if
No,
that
because
was
that's you don't go off.
Oh yeah, that's
It's only
right.
on
Yeah.
one side.
Yeah.
It's only on one.
Oh, your one's out.
No, you don't look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if you look at that, look. Oh, hold on.
I'd say that was
That's
the
about,
mark.
it's
Yeah.
about right there.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Nice centered, and then we're just going to nip these up and nip all of them up.
Perfect.
And that's the direct mount stem done, guys. So pretty straightforward, except for that little hiccup. But at least now you guys know. But it's a must-do mod for us because we're riding. If you guys are just wheeling your bikes around the street and that, you probably don't need them. I mean, if you're going to drop the bike a lot, you're going to end up with twisted bars. But for us, like I didn't even ride my bike before I put this on. I bought it with the bike and then put it on and then went for my first ride. So yeah, that's that video. We'll come back to you. We'll do the hand guards now and show you how to install them. Thanks, guys.